Hi everybody, Earthy Wise Woman here. I realize you can't see me and you're probably hearing ducks, which are my ducks. But I wanted to show you some of my herbs that I grow. This is rosemary. Now rosemary is for protection. Generally, if you plant it by your door, it protects and it keeps away bad energy. Also, rosemary is good for your health as far as your indigestion. It's also good to relax you. So this is my rosemary plant. Now this one, this prolific thing that is growing like wildfire is my sweet mint plant. Now I use mint. Sometimes I use it I will take it and I will stuff it in a poppet or a doll. And I use it usually to drive things away because it's good for driving things away. I like to use the word banish, but that's not the word. It's called exorcism, not like the movie, but exorcism as in just to get rid of things in your life. It's a great plant. Now this one is my sage plant. It's a baby, but she has grown quite a bit. Sage is good for cleansing the energy of your home. Sage is also good for indigestion, and it tastes great in food. I would strongly recommend what I'm going to do with this sage is once it's matured a little bit more, respectively, I'm going to trim it with its permission. I'm going to put it in my food dehydrator. I'm going to grind it up, and I'm going to probably use it with a lot of chicken. This one is my lavender plant. Lavender is good for cleansings, and as far as just it's good, it smells great in the house, and it just brings about positiveness in your home and your environment. I would tell people we grind this up, we use it a lot with respect to the plant, and we ask for it. We ask the plant for its offering. This plant, well, this is your basic tomato plant. Some people don't realize this or know this, but tomatoes are what they call a nightshade plant. For a long time, they thought it was poisonous. And parts of this plant, believe it or not, even though it's a tomato, the tomato itself is not poisonous, but some of the leaves, if ingested, well, they could kill you. So it's not a good idea. This is a bell pepper plant. And magically, I also use a bell pepper. I use bell pepper to sometimes put fire and spice into my spells in order to just put a little bit of push into it. And I like that. So as you can see, I've got one pepper coming on in, and it's maturing. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. So this is my way of staying one with the universe. It brings me my harmony and peace. And these are living things. So with all due respect, give them respect. You never clip a plant without asking permission and thanking them for their sacrifice because they are living things. Okay? So now we're going to go over here. And this is my dog, Sadie. She's a rescue dog. Right here, this is my grandmother tree, and you can see swings in there for my grandchildren. This is my tree, Matilda. She is a tangerine tree, and she's off season right now, so there are no tangerines. And this is my other dog, who, frighteningly enough, I don't know what she's playing with, and I dare say I think it's a mouse, but this is my dog, Teresa. And these are my ducks and my chickens. Now, you might ask, oh my goodness, you're really one of those type of, practitioners. Yes, I am. Now, here's the circle of life. I use the water. I'm about to change out my ducks' water. The water that's there is never wasted. I use the water in their little pools to water my plants because there's a lot of nutrients and, well, I don't want to use the word vitamins, but let's just say the poop in my duck's water will help my plants grow. And thus is the circle of life. This is my lemon tree, and this is my Asian pear tree. So I just want to bring you into pretty much my mundane world, but as you can see, as I've also said in a lot of my videos, the spiritual and the mundane link together as one. So even though these ducks may seem like they're nothing, they are creatures. I ask them for their eggs, and I thank them for their eggs when they lay them. I do eat them, and they do bring nourishment to my body and help keep me healthy. So I make sure that these ducks and my chickens have a healthy diet. Okay, no GMOs or crappy food, all natural, all organic. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and until then, blessed be.